The boy woke up and found himself surrounded by hundreds of teenagers. The strange thing is, he had lost all his memories. He panicked and fled but fell to the ground. He was shocked by the scene before him. Surrounded by thick walls that towered above him, they were locked in the middle of a huge maze. Jed saw the gloomy iron door leading to the maze. The vines crawling all over the walls seemed to be calling him. He was just about to walk through when he saw a group of men with long wooden poles. Despite the pleas of a boy who had been poisoned, they pushed him into the maze with great force. Then the huge iron door slammed shut. It turned out that the boy was in charge of drawing a map in the maze, but unfortunately he was stabbed by a monster during the day. The teenagers were afraid of his virus. They had to push him into the maze, and anyone who stayed in the maze at night, there was only one result. They were torn apart by the monsters that came out. The next morning the gates opened on time. The people who drew the map set out again, but this time it was almost evening. They were still late in returning. Everyone came to the gate and waited nervously. A gust of wind blew through the gate and it began to close slowly. Look! It turned out that someone was injured and delayed. The teenagers shouted anxiously to run, but the two could not run out. At that moment, Jed suddenly entered the iron door. At the last moment when he was about to be crushed to pieces, he narrowly climbed into the maze. The boy